Yo tout le monde, c'est AirohKiller, on se retrouve pour la suite de The Walking Dead VR. On va commencer maintenant. Et j'avais même pas vu la dernière fois, mais il y avait ça. C'est... Ah, attends, c'est elle là. Ah, et ça c'est May et Henry. Oh merde. Elle s'est transformée en zombie. Oh nickel. Génial. C'est May ça qui nous a donné. Punaise, elle est morte. Enfin elle est morte, elle est transformée en zombie. Endurance 30, bah ça on va le prendre au lieu de ça. Hein. Oh, yo, je peux le mettre dans des trucs comme ça? Ah ouais. Mais bon. Non, là. Voilà. Dans le dernier épisode, on a eu voilà les trucs comme ça. J'ai même fabriqué ça. On pourra les tester aujourd'hui. On a fabriqué un arc aussi. Et on a recrafté un fusil. Niveau santé là. Attends. Est-ce que si je prends un bandage... Ah ouais, ça va pas du tout. Bandage. Ok, c'est bon. Je suis prêt. Qu'est-ce qu'il faut faire? Non. Prends. De la cascade. C'est où la cascade? Quoi? La cascade. Ah mais attends. Oui mais attends, il y a May qui nous a répondu. C'est vrai, on avait mis les informations de la tour dans le dernier épisode. Quoi? Il y a des esprits ici? Voilà. Ok. Ah oui, c'est vrai, on avait déjà eu ça.
The intel you've been gathering for me
Ok.
has been enlightening to say the least.
C'est bon.
Georgia is planning on a mass exile in the very near future. Many lives are going to be at risk. I have a few things to discuss with you. I know we were going to try to avoid the face-to-face, but the plan I'm formulating warrants it. I'd appreciate your ear. Meet me in the same spot as the first time, churchyard.
Retrouver May dans le cimetière de l'église. Ok, on va le faire. On va y aller. Ah, ici, j'ai un gun. Oh, j'ai même plus de balles. Et je vais prendre que le couteau. Hein. On va jouer qu'au couteau. De toute façon, on n'a pas trop le choix. Après, on a l'arc ou le fusil, mais... Salut! Je t'avais manqué? Non, apparemment. Ok. Du coup, l'autre meuf, je sais plus comment elle s'appelle. C'est devenu une zombie. Toujours aussi peur. Y'a rien dans... Non. Hello, May. Elle est là. On va lui parler.
Hey, tourist. I'll get right to the point.
Elle a
After
l'air
looking over the
triste.
intel you brought me, seems like Hey, tourist. I'll get right to the point. After looking over the intel you brought me, seems like Georgia is planning to toss out a large number of people real soon. A lot of lives are going to be in jeopardy. Good news is we have some hope. The map you scored shows a safe way out of NOLA. Just need to buy some time and some space to organize exiles on a large scale. Get them ready to move. I think the reserve is good. Hey, tourist. I'll get right to the point. After looking over the intel you brought
Non,
me,
là c'est pas...
seems
Je
like
recommence
Georgia
pas.
is planning to
Je dois
toss
encore
out
lui
a
parler.
large number of people real soon. A lot of lives are going to be in jeopardy. Good news. Hey, tourist. I'll get right to the point.
Regarde.
After looking over the intel you brought me,
Ah,
seems
regarde.
like Georgia is planning to toss out a
Retrouver
large
May dans
number
le
of people
cimetière
real
de
soon.
L'église, l'église, elle est là. Ouais. L'église, elle est là.
The map you scored shows a safe way out of Nola.
Ouais.
Just need to buy some time and some space to organize exiles on a large scale. Get them ready to move.
Elle disait pas
I
ça
think the
avant.
reserve is going to provide the opening I need. Georgia and the tower are so obsessed with it. Don't think they'll be concerned with what I'm doing for a short while. And with the reclaim salivating over it too. Once the reserve is unlocked and Hey, tourist. I'll get right to the point. After looking over the intel you brought me, seems like Georgia is planning to toss out a large number of people real soon. A lot of lives are going to be in jeopardy. Good news is... Hey, tourist.
La clé.
I'll get right to the point. After looking
Non
over
mais
the intel
par
you
contre
brought
je veux la
me,
buter hein.
seems like Georgia is planning to toss out a large number of
Si je
people
la
real
bute c'est
soon.
pas grave.
A lot of lives are going to be in jeopardy.
Ouais.
Good news is we have some hope. The map you scored shows a safe way out of Nola. Just need to buy some time and some space to organize exiles on a large scale. Get them ready to move. I think the reserve is going to provide the opening I need. Georgia and the tower are so obsessed with it. Don't think they'll be concerned with what I'm doing for a short while. And with the reclaim salivating over it too. Once the reserve is unlocked and revealed to the world, courtesy of you, there's going to be a bloodbath. You can count on that. And that's when I make my move. Window won't be open long, though. It'll be tight, but I gotta take the chance.
I don't know, May. Sounds risky. Trying to get that many people out at once without Georgia noticing. You've seen the posters everywhere. She's trying to turn the whole city against you. Maybe you should just get out with Umbra while you have the chance.
You can't be serious. After all the work my daughter and I have put in to make this dream a reality, you think I should turn my back on the people I've been working so hard to help? No. I'm all in, tourist. I appreciate your concern, but we are going to uphold our promise to these people. Do or die. I will leave the key to the reserve in the drop spot for you. Lantern will be on when it's there. When the shit goes down for the reserve, if you're thinking it's all too much and you want out, come find us. The Exodus could use someone with your particular set of talents.
Ah, enfin. 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 Quoi? Elle est où la clé? Parler de la clé à Casey. Ah, il n'y a que ça à faire. Ok. Bah, vas-y, hein. Ça, c'était pour m'avoir saoulé. Quoi? Il y a un zombie? Menteur. La meuf là, c'était sa fille qu'on a vu transformer en zombie, je crois. Mais elle est transformée en zombie ou elle est affamée? Parce que elle avait pas l'air triste. Ah. Est-ce que je peux cramer des trucs? Est-ce que j'ai beaucoup de choses? Ah oui, quand même. C'est combien? J'ai combien de... Ah, ça va en vrai. Ah, j'ai 28 de ligaments. Enfin, non. Ok.
Casey, good news.
Good news? Hell, tourist. I would classify that as fucking outstanding. I don't want to jinx it, but... No, you know what? I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Best not to risk the jinx. Let's just forge ahead. One step at a time. Okay, so, the part to repair the final pump. Gosh, I don't have much to go on. It's weird. There's been really faint chatter about it on a few channels. Been nothing but static for months. There's an outpost called Bastion, set up in a heavily defended duplex home. Barricades and optimal sightlines. The reclaimed currently control it. Now, the place has been a hotbed of conflict between Tower and Reclaimed for a while. From what I'm hearing, that's where it is, so be ready for a shitstorm. Good
Bonne
luck,
chance.
and hey, keep your head on a swivel.
Ok, donc... C'est là. Ok, c'est là. La bouffe, ça nous permet de courir plus, enfin d'avoir plus d'endurance. Ici, ça va nous permettre d'être un zombie. C'est ça. Mais si, en fait, je sais pas, hein, mais je m'en sers pas beaucoup. J'ai les soins et j'ai. D'accord. Ok. Et j'ai combien de balles? 38. J'ai combien de flèches? Ok, 39. Ça va. Non, monsieur. Ok, c'est bon. On y va. On est joyeux, on est tout ce qui... Tout va bien. Hop, allez. Allez. Évidemment. Coucou. On va devoir faire celle-là et après celle-là. Arrête. Bon, la jaune. C'est par là-bas. Là, on voit, on y est tout droit, mais vu qu'il y a des chemins un peu bizarres, on va y aller smooth. Oh, il y a deux temps. Allez! Mince alors. Cette maison, non? Ouais, c'est celle-là. J'ai l'impression qu'il y a 0 zombies. Je regarde au cas où s'il y a un truc dans la fontaine. Ok. On rentre comme si c'était chez nous après une dure journée. Une dure. Ok. Est-ce que c'est vraiment là où on devait? Parce que franchement... Je doute vite fait, hein. C'est vraiment vite fait. Bon, ça sert à rien. C'est même pas là en plus. Punaise. Je perds mon temps. Bon bah, hein. On va refaire le chemin inverse. Ah non. On peut aller là-bas. Passer par là. Si. Ah. Ah bah non. J'ai l'impression qu'il y a zéro zombie, zéro chose. Quoi? Ok, c'est bon. Ok. Faut entrer par là. Le seul souci, c'est que j'ai plus rien. Du coup, est-ce que ça marche? Ah oui. Oh, vraiment là? Encore une balle? Non, c'était mon doigt. Ok, bon. Je suis debout. Mais c'est des alcooliques ici. Ah, d'accord. Ah, let's go. D'accord. On la prend. Si. Comme ça. Ah, comblé. Déjà? Non, arrête. Bon, les bouteilles. Je vais ramasser un. Et voilà. C'est pas d'étage. Si ça. Ne dis pas que c'est juste pour voir. Mais non. Ils ont vraiment pas d'étage, quoi. Oh. Mais j'ai envie de... Et il y a... Pourtant il n'y a que ça. Hein. Que c'est deux maisons. Je suis pas rêvé, hein. C'est quoi ça? Une clé. Non. Je fais tout ça pour rien là? Mais vraiment? Bon, d'accord. Tu fais avec deux maisons en plus. C'est ça le pire. Je fais les deux maisons. J'ai rien trouvé. Mais bon. Ça fait peur. Ah, il y avait personne. J'ai loot ma chose. Ah voilà. Pourquoi ça a bugué ici? Le sac. J'ai la bouffe. Ah non. L'arme. Hop. La bouffe. Les armes. Et les soins. Là ici j'ai les grenades. Sur les côtés j'ai le fusil à l'arc. Là j'ai un gun. Bah, j'ai plus de balles. Ça sert à rien de le... Oh, attends. On va changer de place. Comme ça c'est plus rapide de prendre le couteau. On va voir si c'était ça. Parce qu'il n'y avait même pas de zombies. Regarde. Oh, c'est bon. Il n'y a même pas de zombies, je peux courir comme ça. Ouh. Il n'y a personne. Il n'y a personne.
Maybe Noir is a traitor.
Bah,
Maybe
on va parler à
Noir
la
is a
police.
liar and a thief. She will say and do anything to further her own selfish agenda.
Bon, je prends tout
Do
ce qui
not
bouge.
be
Hein.
fooled.
De toute façon,
She will not help you. She
il y a
will
des trucs pas
corrupt you.
intéressants.
I considered her family. Treated her as if she were my own flesh and blood.
Flesh.
Yet she did not hesitate to betray me.
Wesh.
She tried to turn my
Calme-toi.
dearest and most loyal friends against me. Oh, her treachery knows no bounds. She is desperate and will do the same to you. Do not be fooled.
Mais lui aussi il peut. Parce que Rems il a dit, je suis tellement fatigué que je joue assis. Pour vous dire.
Hey, Casey. How's it going?
Oh, hey, tourist.
Attends, je suis fatigué.
Honestly, I'm
Je suis fatigué.
a little freaked out.
What's bothering you?
It's just... I'm so close
Oui,
to getting
bon,
out
je
of
sais
here.
qu'on voit rien.
And the closer I get, the harder it is for me to imagine
Oui,
what it's
mais-
going to be like out there. You know, I mean, I know it's not the
Voilà,
same world
ouais.
it was before
Ah
I
oui,
was
c'est
locked
vrai,
in. And I
l'écriture.
can accept that, you know? But it seems like in order to make it out there, I'm going to have to become something I'm not. Violent, ruthless, willing to hurt anyone, maybe looking at it sideways.
Oh. It's simple, Casey. Adapt to the violence, embrace it, or die.
Is that what you did? Huh? Or were you always the way you are? And yes, this is me freaking out a bit. But there's a big part of me that's scared to meet you face to face. I mean, look, I don't really know you, but I know what you're capable of. And frankly, it turns my stomach when I really think
C'est
about it.
long.
You'll see. I'm not scared, Casey. You just don't want to fuck with me.
Thanks for the advice. You know, I gotta hand it to you, tourist. The conversation, even entertaining
Quoi
sometimes.
ça?
But, well, that's about
Mais
all
c'est
I
quoi
can
ça?
handle right now. I'm gonna take a few minutes to myself. I'll talk to you later.
C'est bon? Bon. Ils ont joué ici. Ça va. Celui qui meurt. Maison. C'est à l'étage ou c'est au rez-de-chaussée? Comment j'ai pas pu le voir? Je suis vraiment un petit duc.
My patience was beginning to be tested.
Juste attends.
Let's start with a formal introduction. You made it. You made it. You made it. You made it. I didn't doubt that you would, of course, but my patience was beginning to be tested. Let's start with a formal introduction. You are the tourist, and I am Jean-Baptiste. JB for short. There now, we can proceed to matters of more profound consequence. It is my understanding that this gizmo here would be of use to you. It's all yours. Consider it a gift. And when we are finished with our conversation, I will provide you with the missing dial that you'll need to operate. Sound fair?
Sounds fair.
Terrific. Now, I prefer to play it straight. Once I received word that you were collecting these devices, and to what purpose, I saw an opportunity to connect with the city's most illustrious survivor and have a chat about the reserve. So I made it a priority to acquire one, through various means I will not divulge. And now here you are. It is my hope when I am through, you will see the reserve for what it is. Nothing more than a crutch, holding back the people of this fine city from regaining themselves.
You've piqued my interest. Go on.
I am a firm believer in the greatness of humankind, our ingenuity, our art, our towering scientific achievements. This reserve nonsense, even if the rumors about what may be inside it exceed our wildest dreams, the bounty will only prolong our addiction to survivalism as the only path in life. It will stifle our creativity. It will eventually lead to our withering doom. Now, this is the proposal that I have for you. Continue your search for the reserve, and when you unearth it, which I have the utmost confidence you will, destroy it. These 4 numbers will disable the entire flood contingency system. Mother Nature. My space, my rules. Back off.
All right, you have my attention now.
I am a firm believer in the greatness of humankind, our ingenuity, our art, our towering scientific achievements. This reserve nonsense, even if the rumors about what may be inside it exceed our wildest dreams, the bounty will only prolong our addiction to survivalism as the only path in life. It will stifle our creativity. It will eventually lead to our withering doom. Now, this is the proposal that I have for you. Continue your search for the reserve. And when you unearth it, which I have the utmost confidence you will, destroy it. These 4 numbers will disable the entire flood.
Oh, j'ai bien fait de le tuer. Regarde, t'as vu? Il me manquait ça. Enfin, qui m'aurait dit? Ah, il m'aurait pas donné ça, hein. Regarde. Oh, ok. T'as vu, il m'aurait... Et toi, je peux enfin me passer. Bon, allez. Bah, c'est un zombie, regarde. Merde, désolé. Non, désolé. Non, s'il vous plaît. Je peux pas le détacher. Ah, il est mort. C'est bon. C'est bon, il est mort. Il avait rien? Ah si, il avait un gun. Bah c'est bon, on a fouillé. Attends. Où? Oui. Ça rapporte quelque chose. Chute de bois 2. Mais let's go, je vais faire fortune avec des paquets de clopes. C'est qui eux? C'est la tour.
I'm Georgia. Maybe you've heard of me, maybe not. I could give two shits. What does concern me is the man inside the building you just stepped out of. We tracked him here. Heard the commotion upstairs. Did you kill that fool?
Oui.
You won't have to worry about JB and his yammering anymore.
The tide has fucking turned. Thanks for doing what needed to be done. From this point on, just keep steering clear of the tower, and there won't be any issues between you and me. I'm not a fan of issues, in case you couldn't tell.
D'accord.
And when this shit with the reserve pops, I'll make sure tower troops have orders to steer clear of you.
Ok, c'est bon. C'est bon, j'ai fini de parler avec elle. Avec elle. Je la tue pas? Tu veux que je la tue? Non, désolé, je voulais pas vous pointer. Mais oui. Si, j'ai des grenades. T'es sûr? Non, mais oui, c'est bon. J'avais pas envie de vous pointer. Lui là, il a une mitraillette. Les autres, ils ont... Ah, eux aussi, attendez. Non mais attends. D'abord, je veux lui régler son punaise de compte. Tiens. Je vais aller ici. Et... Bonnes vacances. Allez, let's go. Me casse. Ah, ça drink. Dégage, Taras. Dégage, Taras. Non, non, non. C'est pas grave. Et meurs. Non. Taras. C'est bon. Oh, ça s'est plutôt bien passé en vrai. Ah oui? Regarde. Avec juste un couteau et des bombes. Est-ce qu'elle avait quelque chose sur elle? Ah ouais, regarde. Ah non. Ah si, c'est ça. Oh, des bombes. C'est cool. Oui, je l'ai tué et j'ai une recette pour les bombes. Je peux crafter des bombes maintenant.
I understand the need to pivot when faced with a crisis, Georgia. Those responsible for the atrocities that led to the disease were brought to justice. We have to put the lessons we learned from all that dick business behind us. When I first learned that those animals were serving human flesh to almost desperate, simply to meet hunting quotas, I was enraged. But as difficult as it may be, I had to pivot. I had to try and understand the desperation that drove them to hunt human beings. Yes, punishment was warranted. But we cannot allow those horrors to color all the choices we make moving forward. We must help people, not abandon. I have been changing course and making different.
Regarde, du coup j'ai eu ça. C'est des bombes. Je peux pas le fabriquer. Mais eux ils avaient ça. Et ça c'était grave utile quand même. Ça va faire beaucoup. Bon là je peux pas trop mais... Ouais. Quoi? Ah, attends. Voilà, t'as vu?
Thank you. And goodbye. Maybe our paths will cross again. Maybe not. Guess we'll just have to wait and see. Personally, I think you should follow us out of this doomed city. Like I said, you will be an asset to the Exodus. But you need to follow whatever story resides in your head. Just know that you are a part of my and Ambra's story, along with the stories of a couple dozen folks who might have been dead by the end of the week if it wasn't for your efforts. Ambra wanted to give you one more drawing.
Hey, Casey. How's it going?
Oh, hey, tourist. Honestly, I'm a little freaked out.
What's bothering you?
It's just... I'm so close to getting out of here. And the closer I get, the harder it is for me to imagine what it's going to be like out there, you know? I mean, I know it's not the same world it was before I was locked in, and I can accept that, you know? But it seems like in order to make it out there, I'm going to have to become something I'm not. Violent, ruthless, willing to hurt anyone for...
It's simple, Casey. Adapt to the violence, embrace it, or die.
Is that what you did? Huh? Or were you always the way you are? And yes, this is me freaking out a bit. But there's a big part of me that's scared to meet you face to face. I mean, look, I don't really know you, but I know what you're capable of. And frankly, it turns my stomach when I really think about it.
You'll see. I'm not scared, Casey. You just don't want to fuck with me. That's all.
Thanks for the advice. You know, I gotta hand it to you, tourist. The conversation with...
Attends, regarde. Voilà. Donc tu arrêtes maintenant.
I'm back, Casey. Ready to repair the pump. You still alive?
Yeah, alive, but almost swimming. No turning back after this, tourist. We have to get after it. I'm running out of time. You prepared?
I'm ready.
Okay. Serial number first.
(749-0003-13).
All right. Set valve A to 38.
C'est...
Valve A, 38. Green.
Valve B needs to be set at 44.
Valve B, 44. A, B, double green.
You're a machine, tourist. Okay, valve C. Set it to 60.
Valve C to 60. Green all around. Button press and we are calibrated.
Excellent. Okay. The last pump is not far from the cemetery. It's in a concrete industrial shed in the old jazz park, near the statue of the musicians. Should be easy to find. The key you got from May unlocks the door to the shed. Now once the part is installed, contact me and I'll get the pump system started. We are so close, tourist. Access to the reserve for you, get the fuck out of the reserve for me. Oh, can't wait.
C'est où? Du coup. Ah, attends, le parc. Attends. Le parc. Je sais où c'est, je crois. Le parc. On avait trouvé un parc. Non? Si. Attends. On avait trouvé un parc. Tu te rappelles au tout début qu'on est venu aux catacombes, on avait trouvé une grande plaine. Tu te rappelles de ça, hein? Vas-y, viens. Je vais essayer de te couper la tête. Oh, quel dommage. C'est tout droit, normalement. Salut toi. Attends. Je sais que tu peux la tête. Ouh là là. Brochette. Oh non. Allez. Bon, c'est pas grave. C'est ça le parc? C'est ça? Oui, c'est un parc. Oh, il y a l'église là-bas. Oh, il y a un truc rouge. Je crois que c'est là. Oui, voilà, t'as vu? C'était là. Bon, non, je connais. Voilà. T'as vu le parc? Ils ont peur de moi maintenant, les zombies. Bon, enfin. Quoi? Je suis passé par là? Prends, wesh. Wesh. Oh.
Casey, come in. It's go time.
Awesome, tourist. Never doubted you.
That's good, Casey. It's a mistake to underestimate me.
Oh, believe me. I know. All right, I'm gonna power everything up. It should work, but you never know. Guess we need to be prepared for anything. Okay, here goes. Fingers crossed.